Welcome on stage. All yours now. Welcome. Here's
Wir stehen.
Okay.
So, very warm welcome from my side. My name is Pascale Vonmont. I'm Managing Director of the KIC Foundation. We are super excited to present you today the KIC Pipeline, the first entrepreneurial, sustainable, and profitable innovation pipeline. The KIC Foundation, our philanthropic part that you see on the right, or for you on the left, is a value creation pipeline. We offer an entrepreneurship, technology, and innovation funnel for the best and committed talents and business ideas in Switzerland. And our unique KIC fund that you see on the other side of the chart, which is a legally independent entity, is a fully profitable fund, but with a refinancing model supporting the innovation chain of the foundation. We created this innovation pipeline to have a sustainable value chain and responsible leaders of the future. Because first, entrepreneurship should be an attitude. Second, sustainability applies not only to products, but also to human resources and support programs. And third, profitable has not only to be individual startups, but also the innovation chain. The story of Climeworks shows at a glance the proof of the KIC pipeline. A talented and committed student team benefiting of a well-curated program and several financing rounds, being today responsible leaders and successful entrepreneurs. And this is only one of many success stories. But what is it all about? Viviana, Benayat, and Sélim will give you now more details about the KIC program and the KIC fund.
Super. Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me well. Thank you so much for the introduction, Pascale. My name is Viviana, and I'm the CEO of Talent KIC, and I'm really excited to tell you a little bit today of what Talent KIC wants to contribute to that innovation funnel. So let's start with the problem. Currently, when you're studying at a top university in Switzerland or also in Europe or globally, you're very, very well prepared to go on the industry career path, and you're also extremely well prepared to go into the academic career path. But what we really believe is crucial for our young talents is to understand how to envision your own future, to find problems that really matter and needs that need a solution, and to build and execute these solutions yourself and kind of follow your own vision. So that's exactly what we want to do. We want to help students to think and act entrepreneurially. And we do that by, first of all, finding outstanding talents across the different Swiss universities. We bring them together into interdisciplinary, cross-university, diverse teams. We help them to gain hands-on experience as entrepreneurs while they're still studying by also validating their first ideas. And we help them by connecting them with very successful Swiss entrepreneurs and other programs that will help them with their growth. So by doing all of that, what we want to achieve is to make sure that we give them the tool set, the mindset, but also the network to envision their own solutions, execute their own ideas, and really shape the world proactively. And I can tell you a lot about what has happened. We had 11 teams formed. We started beginning of this year, 11 teams formed. We funded 8 teams with the Spark Kick. But most importantly, I want you to also see what our students, what our talents think about the program and how their experience was.
People that want to achieve the same thing that I do. When we first started at Talent Kick, we didn't even have a prototype.
We actually didn't even know anything about entrepreneurship, so Talent Kick then showed us how to properly form a team.
Now we have an actual product and 750 paying customers.
I like the idea of entrepreneurship, but I never really dared doing it myself.
The Talent Kick program helped us to take this fear away.
Some people don't even have an idea, but first form their team and then sit together and think about what's needed on this earth.
So I joined the program without a preformed team and without basically much of an idea.
There's so much support out there. There's so many other startup entrepreneurs. They are usually incredibly helpful to you and willing to help.
It was really an amazing cohort of really inspirational people and projects. I also found it super fascinating that people were coming together without an idea and really forming an idea and getting out of this program as a startup, basically. I was thinking about being a founder. Now I am.
I was a dreamer. Now I still am, but one with a team.
I thought that I knew where my life was going, but now I found a whole new path to explore.
We were doing theoretical research, and now we're making an impact.
Perfect. So I want to end it with that. If you want to get involved, or also if you have any questions, you can directly send me a message at viviana@talentkick.com.ch, and I'm giving over to Beat.
Thank you, Viviana. Every 3 weeks, we review 50 applications from that great talent pool of the Swiss universities. And out of these 50, we choose 8. And these 8 who are pregnant with an entrepreneurial idea, and hopefully now also with a team, we invite them to pitch in front of Venture Kick. 50%, half of them get 10K just for the idea. So it's actually the rule that they're not yet incorporated and have a link to Swiss universities or potential spin-offs. Pregnancy is 9 months. After 9 months, they need to deliver the company. Then they get 100K. In between, they get another 40K and a lot of kicking.
Quand on a commencé Venture Kick, en fait, c'est là qu'on a vraiment réalisé que l'aventure commençait. C'est-à-dire qu'on commence en 3 étapes et ça nous permet d'avoir un certain rythme, mais aussi une petite pression qui nous permet justement d'avancer. Et on a à la fois un apport en argent substantiel, mais aussi des feedbacks des comités qui nous permettent en fait, de tuner un peu le message et d'avoir une bonne expérience pour les futurs pitchs.
Comme le nom du programme il dit, Venture Kick, c'est vraiment un coup au derrière qui donne de l'énergie, qui donne de l'aide et puis qui motive les gens à essayer, à lancer leur propre idée, leur propre start-up.
C'était vraiment adressé à moi personnellement, quelles étaient mes forces, quelles étaient mes faiblesses, où est-ce que je devais encore travailler afin d'améliorer mon profil d'entrepreneuse.
So actually, we started Venture Kick in 2007, and it's not only every 3 weeks that we have a jury session stage 1. Actually, we have jury session stage 2 and 3, so it's more than 50 such sessions. And here comes my call to action. If there are investors in the room who really want to support very early stage Swiss startups, please come and talk to me. We have a pool of 150 people now in the jury and want to add more. Looking a bit more into the numbers, we also find out that they raised 4.7 billion so far, and we count more and more great rounds every week. There is also another call to action. So in September, we will have the next Top 100 Swiss Startup Award. So another nice opportunity to travel to Switzerland. And now let me hand over to Sélim and the Kick Fund, who will then support the venture kickers further.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sélim, Managing Director of the Kick Fund. In my prior life, I sort of went through this pipeline. That's why I'm standing here. I was the founder of Rosy Reality, a startup out of ETH that got acquired then by a bigger company in San Francisco. After that, I came back because I saw how this pipeline actually beautifully works for founders such as myself. And we talked about a fund that should come after Venture Kick and really support the startups coming out of Venture Kick even further with faster capital, and especially capital that sort of is connected not only in Switzerland, but also worldwide. And as you can see, the rules of 3 apply here as well. So 3 stages of Venture Kick and 3 stages of Kick Fund. So stage 1 is at the day when they graduate from Venture Kick. We double down with 100K. After that, in the next equity round, we come in pretty much almost automatically and give them 20% of their round as capital. And then the third stage is the second equity round, where we're going to come in as well with 20% of the capital. The fund is a 60 million Swiss franc vehicle, and we're about to have our first close. And really the idea is to give the founders the ability to move fast from round to round and really focus on what matters, which is solving the problems that exist in today's world. And with that, I think you know everything about the talent pipeline by now. And if you have any questions, get back to Pascale, Viviana, Beat, or myself. And yeah, thanks for listening.
Wonderful. Good luck. Thank you very much.